It's time to talk collabs and small swooshes. So get ready and let's get after it. This is Fire Footwear. Welcome back to Fire Footwear, everybody. As always, I'm Matt Freitz, and today I want to talk about collaborations. Collaborations are a huge part of the culture. There is no denying that. And Nigel Sylvester has been ramping up his collab game. But as we get into 2025, we're seeing and hearing more rumors about Jordan 4 collaborations with Nigel. The thing is, these collaborations to me seem like they're not that special. There's a lot of hype about the red brick by brick colorway that's rumored being sneaker of the year for 2025 already, but I think it's a little bit too early to tell. I'm gonna give that one a pass, even though in my opinion, it looks very similar to if they tried to make the Yeezy 2 Red October into a Jordan 4 colorway. But that's neither here nor there. The one that I really wanna talk about is the one we haven't really seen that many pictures of. We've seen rumors on social media, we've seen the toe box on social media, and now we're starting to see some mock-ups of this, quote, fire red Jordan 4 by Nigel. And when I look at this shoe right here, what I see is a fire red Jordan 4, right here. If you compare the two, tell me that I'm wrong. Maybe there's something that I'm missing about this collaboration that will be seen when we get more official photos and see these pairs in hand. But when I compare them side by side, it feels like we already have this Jordan 4. And even though it says Bike Air on it, and even though it has a tiny swoosh on it, none of those things to me are special enough to make this a collaboration worth buying. Yes, the small swoosh is something we don't see very often on the Jordan 4, but it's not as if we haven't seen it before on any shoe. Sean Wotherspoon would like a word. It's something that is a lot more commonplace now. And the Bike Air was really awesome on the Jordan 4 RM. And that was why it stood out, more specifically the green colorway, the Grandma's Driveway colorway. But now, is it special? Is it a Nike SB? Is it a BMX shoe? I'm not really sure which. Like I said, I've been very complimentary about Nigel, and I feel like the work that he does is great. This is great. This is good. This is pretty good. But now what I feel like is happening is we're getting a watered down version of it. And it's something that I've said a lot. Even though I have been very complimentary about A Ma Maniére over the years, I feel like it's a brand that's getting watered down. Union, with their Jordan 1s, getting watered down. Travis Scott Jordan 1s are a prime example of this. There's far too many of them. The Yeezy 350 V2 was another great example of them. Fire shoe when it came out, but by the time it was basically retired from the culture, we didn't feel the same way about it. There were so many similar colorways. And these Bike Air Jordan 4s to me are a miss right now. It doesn't mean that they're gonna miss when they actually release. It doesn't mean that in a year from now, when we're talking about sneaker of the year, that they won't be considered on the pantheon of sneakers in 2025. I just feel like one of the things that made Nigel very special is how little we saw from him. And when we did see him, it was absolute fire. Nike and Jordan brand are trying to strike while the iron is hot, and from a business perspective, I totally get that. But for the culture and from design perspectives, I'm not seeing it right now. Do you see it? Am I wrong? Let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Hope this finds everybody well. I hope this finds everybody safe, and I will talk to you in the next video. Take care.